So I sat down, started talking to y'all, and I kept doing this, like, and I was like thinking to myself, the last time I wore this dress, it didn't choke me like this. Y'all know I had this dress on backwards. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Monday. Mondays are typically my favorite day of the week next to Sunday. But because I don't work on Mondays, but yesterday, y'all. So my intention for this vlog was to sit down on Monday and kind of talk to you guys about what I do, some new things that I do to practice self-care during the week while I'm working. And it didn't turn out like that yesterday because yesterday turned out not to be a day off. So y'all know I'm not gonna beat this dead horse about having to go back into the office. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Just know my feelings are the exact same way, and I've started seeing my therapist because of it. So we're working through some things. So I don't have to bother y'all. She getting paid to listen to me. So I was going to kind of tell you some things that I was doing during the week to really help me with self-care throughout the week. But you guys, yesterday, there are several different things going on at my job. Several different things, not just this having to go back to work, but there are a few other things that are going on that are making work extremely difficult. And one of those things, I have a coworker who is going to be off for the next 2 weeks, potentially longer. We all knew this. Everybody knew this. My manager knew it. I knew it. The coworker knew it. She texted me Friday. So I thought the wording of her text message was that she had more time at work. So I was like, okay, cool. And there was no information from my manager. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's not going the way I thought it was going to go, which is good. So yesterday I had, even though I don't work on Mondays, I had an email that I needed to send out to all my exhibitors, a mass email. So my manager said, do you mind hopping on Monday? Make sure you put it on your timesheet and just doing this on Monday instead of Tuesday. Nope, don't mind, don't have a problem at all. And I had a list of things that I need to do yesterday for myself. When I hopped on to compose the email, my manager was sending email. You could just tell they was frantic by the way she was, and she was emailing like a text. You know how you can just do a thought on a text message and hit send? Well, that's kind of how her emails were. So it was frantic. And then in the email, one of them, she said, Tracy, can I talk to you? Can I call you? She was like, I need to call you around this time. Well, at that time, I was going over to the leasing office to get my gym card reactivated because the gym opened yesterday for the first day. And I wanted to start going back to the gym because I really, really missed the elliptical. Real long story short, for the next 2 weeks, I have to work 40 hours. Yesterday, my coworker who's not at work, she and I are the only two people that have access to a specific email box. And yesterday our company sent out a mass email and all of the bounce backs came into our email box. And so I had to go through each individual bounce back. Some of them obviously were out of office, but some of them were, this person is deceased. Some of them were, this person no longer works with us, so email this person. Or some of them were, this is my new email address. So everything that's not, I'm on leave or vacation, I have to then put in an Excel spreadsheet so they can send the email again to those specific people. I stopped counting bounce backs after it hit 406. And then I had to send my email out. And then I had bounce backs. And then the assistant manager was saying that the manager told her that I was going to help her with this project. And I was telling everybody, I'm just one person. I'm doing one thing at a time. And I'm getting off work at 4 o'clock. And that's what happened. I did one thing at a time. And I got out work at 4 o'clock. And then I went to the gym. And I came back from the gym. I made myself a smoothie. And then I did a good old deep salt scrub. See, I do not like baths, so I don't get the benefits of an Epsom salt soak. But now, since I found the scrub in May, I need another jar. Listen, that is the equivalent of an Epsom salt soak. So if you're like me, you don't like baths. I mean, yeah, you don't like to sit in baths. That is amazing. It does the exact same thing that a bath does. And I have to keep water in the bathroom when I do those, because as soon as I come out the shower, my body is so thirsty. And I just drink my water right then. So I lit a candle, turned the light off, took a shower in the dark with my salt scrub, put on some Will Downing. I had myself a very restful afternoon, which is why I feel kind of good this morning. I'm not as feeling good as I thought because my dress was on backwards. But anyway, this morning, it looks like I don't have that many emails in the shared email account. I do have to work through my bounce backs, and then I have to go into our office today. One of the things that I am responsible for at work are the supplies. I am the supply manager, so I need to go in and do a little inventory, take some supplies to the office. Since the pandemic, I've had everything delivered to me, and I'll just take them to the office when I feel like it. Or unless someone really needs it. If someone actually really needs something, I send it to their home. Anyway, I have to do a little inventory and stuff at work this morning, and then I have to come back and kind of finish up the things that we have to do for the day. And I did my morning stretches. I did my whole morning routine. I just didn't have the energy to show y'all that. So I'm going to, this afternoon, it's Taco Tuesday, so we're going to have some tacos for lunch. And then we'll just go from there, because I really, listen, I'm not going to tell y'all what's going on with this job right now. Okay. I'm going to see y'all later on. Okay, well, why does my desk look like this, though? I don't even work here. We got to fix this before I leave. I always walk down this alley during a work day, like if I'm just out exercising or something. Keish! Right now, I meet my friend Keish. This is her first day back in the office, and she's having a hard time. And I just happened to come into the office today and remembered that she was working today. And I was like, hey girl, do you need a hug? And apparently she does.
Said he'd been back for over a year. And now, he's back. Running around, doing his thing, Henry style.
So I had tacos for lunch. And then I just needed to lay my head down for a minute. So I will sleep for 3 hours. Okay, so it's 4:30 now. So I will be working until 7:30. Thank goodness what I'm doing right now is independent of anyone. But there are over 200 bounce backs today. I have to go through all of these, and I need to clean up my email box. And then I need to work on and finish the project that I'm working on with the assistant manager. So there's that. I have some orange slices here to wake me up. I have some iced coffee here. I have my water here. And I have some chia pudding that's setting. And I'm gonna eat that probably in about an hour. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have some more of this little same baby lima bean soup that I had last night that I just made the other day. And then I will get ready and go back to bed. Woo! All right. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. I just need to focus and bust this out. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Wednesday. So it is 7:30 straight up, and I am here at my desk ready to work. I just finished reading an email from my assistant manager. Last night I did finish. I say finish the project, but that's absolutely not the case. I finished what she initially asked me to do, even though I knew because our other coworker is not in that it was going to be quite a bit more than that. So, what we're doing is cleaning up the program for the conferences coming up in January. For every conference, there are thousands of papers, sessions, lectures, and posters submitted to the committee for approval to be on the programs to present their research that they've done on the program for the conference that we put on. So the assistant manager is responsible for making sure the program is correct. And we have to clean it up. And what that means is once the committee has approved your paper, then you are responsible for uploading it to the system by a certain date, which generates the program. The physical hard copy program, as well as the virtual program, which is just online. There are thousands. And we have to go in. So the people who are submitting their papers and all that, they're from all over the world. So sometimes they will submit the system that they upload to is pretty good about translating things to English, but their affiliation sometimes is not translated to English. And so what we have to do is go in and translate the affiliation and correct it on the program. So what I do is just like now I am opening a window in Google that will just allow me to translate as much as I need to. I'm also opening a second Google window because the program can't have any acronyms or abbreviations for your affiliation. Affiliation is just where you work. So, say for instance, someone puts in UCLA. I know that's the University of California at Los Angeles, so it can't be UCLA. It has to be all spelled out. So, to keep me from having to type everything and potentially misspelling something because I'm trying to do something so fast and I'm not, when you're looking at thousands of the same thing, your mind gets to one, it gets a little crazy up in here. So, I like to go over to Google and I'll just put UCLA in the search engine and it'll pop up University of California, Los Angeles. And then I'll just Control V to copy and then drop it back into the program. Control C to copy and Control V to paste it. It's just quicker for me than to clicking the mouse and trying. It just, I don't know, that Control C and V just works better for my brain and how quickly I like to move. Now, if they put University of California, Los Angeles, I have to go in and take out the comma and insert a dash between California and Los Angeles. If they put the word at, like the University of California at Los Angeles, I have to take out the word at and put a dash there. If they put the University of California, Los Angeles, I have to take out the word the and then put everything. So everything has to be uniform. And for some reason last night, I did 257 posters last night. And each poster can have one to several authors. So I may have a poster that has only one author. Then I may have a poster that has 4 to 5 authors. The poster title and all of the authors have to be looked at individually. So last night, for some reason, everyone from Germany that submitted their affiliation with their address attached to it. So I had to go in, determine what the affiliation, because they can't have the Department of Finance at the University of Luxembourg this address. So I have to go in and take out the Department of Finance, leave in University of Luxembourg, and then take out the rest of the address. And then you have to make sure you remember to save it. And if they put their name in there in all caps, I have to lowercase all of it. If they put the email address in there in all caps, I have to lowercase it. On the name is the traditional first letters capital and the rest of it is lowercase, so I have to go in there and take it out. And then sometimes, for some reason, yesterday a bunch of Italian affiliations had their names in all lowercase. So the only thing I can think of is that one person entered all of it for the German affiliation, and then another person, just one person did for the Italian affiliation, because it was very uniform throughout. So I just figured it was just one person at those affiliations that put it in that way. So I had to go in and change all of those individually. And then the same if they put if they put professor before their first name, I have to take out professor. If they put PhD behind their last name, I have to take out PhD. If they put the paper in and the title is all lowercase, then I have to go in and once again make it correct with the uppercase and the lowercase letters at the same. But I also have another window open for that, and that is a one that's just title converter, and we use the Chicago style. So I go in, have to Control C, copy the title, drop it into the title converter, and then convert it, then copy it and paste it back over to the program, the actual program. It normally doesn't take that long because it's more than one of us working on it, but right now I am the only one working on it at the moment because my manager's, of course, crazy busy doing her responsibilities. The assistant manager also is crazy busy. I am crazy busy and we're down one person, but this all still has to be done by a certain time frame. So When I had the conversation with my manager the other day, she told me that if you go over 40 hours, you need to let me know. I told her right then that I was not going over 40 hours, and you guys, and I'm not. I'm not going to go 40 hours because this was I refuse to go into details about this whole situation, but I'm not going to go over 40 hours because I don't perform well over 40 hours, and this is way too detailed to make those kinds of mistakes. Even though someone is going to go behind me and go over all of this, it's still way too much details. And so, thank goodness there are only 3 emails in the shared email box, and I only have 2 emails in my email box. So, I am going to answer these 5 emails right now. I'm listening to some R&B music right now on YouTube. That's typically what I do when I'm working on the program. I will put something in the background. It may be a TV show that's calming and relaxing to me, like Perry Mason or Monk or Psych. And I like to put on Psych when I'm feeling kind of low because it makes me laugh. But today, I'm feeling okay. So I am listening to just like a mix of music on YouTube. Right now, I'm listening to Khalid Location. And just sit here, answer these emails, and then focus on that. Actually, before I do all of that, see what I'm talking about? It's a lot. I need to place the office supply order that I didn't get to place yesterday, so I can get that hopefully by next week, and then I can take it to the office. So first thing I'm going to do is place this office supply order. Then I'm going to answer the emails, and then I'm going to get to work on this program. And that's going to be my day. Today at 4 o'clock when I'm off work, I'm turning my phone on airplane mode, and I'm just going to pamper and take care of myself. I'm going to do another sheet mask. I am going to do another body scrub. I need to polish my nails, and then I'm going to continue to read. That's what I'm going to do when I get off at 4 o'clock. On my lunch break today, I have to go to the post office to mail the giveaway winner of my Gold Mine and Cocoa giveaway. I have to mail that today on my lunch break, and I'm just going to have tacos that are left over. Then on my lunch break as well, I need to go to the library and return a library book. That's how my day is going to look. I'm not going to film any more of the day so that I can focus on everything that I need to do one task at a time. Honestly, the one thing at a time, just doing one thing at a time, has been so beautiful for me. Not multitasking, not being every woman has been such an amazing thing for me. That's just what I'm going to focus on because I'm able to do everything well. No, I don't get 50 things done in a day. I might get 3 things done in a day, and those 3 things are done with exception and excellence. And that is much more important to me than saying I did 50 things and then they're all done very mediocre. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to vlog anymore today. I'm going to work and take care of myself for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Thursday. I have been sitting here since about 7:30. It's 10 minutes to 9. I just wasn't ready to talk yet. I finally went in there and made some coffee because I was like, I need help today. So I just finished making my coffee. Took a little sip. It's delish. So I was like, I can talk now. Coffee has magical powers. That stock, is it pronounced stock? S-T-O-K. That coffee is 10 times better than Starbucks. 10 times. It's just that I can't always find it, and I think this is the one that's in the green. So I think this is just like the bold one. Oh my goodness, y'all, it is so good. I love it way better than Starbucks. A splash of Oatly oat milk and a splash of my favorite coffee creamer is just absolute perfect. So on today's agenda, I have a meeting at 9 o'clock with my manager, just a Zoom meeting. She's going to show me something that my other coworker typically helps her on that she needs my help on. So I'm going to help her with that. I'm still working on my program with the other manager. Both of the email boxes, mine and the shared email boxes, I've gotten them both down to 0. So I am keeping up with everything. I am managing as far as work is concerned, and I'm also managing as far as I'm concerned. Last night I did my salt scrub, and I did my sheet mask, but I was not able to get my nails done to do my nails. Once I got out of the shower, I was more tired when I went in, because I'm telling y'all, that salt scrub is amazing. So I just got out of the shower, drank a ton of water, and just went to bed. And I just thought I'll do my nails later on today. So after my telehealth appointment today with my therapist at 2 o'clock, I'm then going to go over to my favorite vegan restaurant that's not far from me and just have a barbecue tempeh sandwich, because I'm feeling really like I need to do something very special for myself. And I don't do those often, so they feel really special, even though I could just pop by and get one anytime. But they feel really special because I like to take moments like this when I really just need to get something good for myself and do that. So that's what today is looking like. What I wanted to talk to you guys on Monday about was, my manager still has sent the link to the Zoom meeting, so we have a few minutes, was decision fatigue. I was talking to my cousin about this a couple of weeks ago. She was trying to make a decision about something, and it's something that she's been mulling over for a very long time. I mean, over a year. And so what I was telling her is her mother actually one who taught me the phrase first mind, follow your first mind. That's just an old school way of saying follow your instinct, because how she puts it is that that's what God puts into you. That's that knowledge that he gives you. If you believe in God, if you don't, then it's whatever you believe in. It's just that knowledge that something higher than you helps you determine things. And so I think what makes us so tired sometimes is decision fatigue. That's definitely how I was feeling when I was going back and forth with you guys, being so upset about having to go back into the office, and then having the realization that I may need to change jobs to have the life that I want, the best life for me, which would be to fully be remote. And I was having so much anxiety about it. I was talking to you guys about it. I was talking to my, family and friends about it. And after I had my first therapy session, probably like 2 or 3 days after my first therapy session, I was like, this ain't no back and forth thing. I knew back in March I needed to find another job. I actually updated my resume. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I updated my resume. Things at work was just feeling really uncertain, which everyone is kind of going through right now, right? And I talked to my director about it, and she laid all my fears to rest. And there were no actions behind her words. And so after a couple of months, like around May, I thought, okay, nothing is happening the way I thought it was, because I followed up with the conversation with my director, with my manager. So I was like, okay, well, there's no action behind these words, and no one's responsible for me but me. So I just thought, well, I need to start looking for a job. I'm so happy that I saw my therapist, because I was able to then realize I was looking for the exact same job that I already have. And what I really need to do was expand my mind, because this job I do now, I never in a million years thought that I could be an exhibitor manager. Didn't even know that was a thing. It definitely still falls into my skill set and something that I'm comfortable with, because I don't want to be stressed out at work. And I also want to make enough money to be able to live a decent life. Right now, one of my paychecks is less than my rent payment. So I am very much, and thank goodness I don't have any bills, but I'm very much at a place where I need to find something else for financial reasons, as well as for emotional and mental health reasons. So I was able to start working on my resume in a way that reflects exactly what I want versus what I already have. And also too, I feel like it's a perfect time to look for a job because I have a job. I had a mentor many years ago say it's best time to look for a job when you already have one. So I'm very much in that place now. The dream scenario would be that I would be able to stay here at the company that I am with now, doing what I do, just with additional hours and more money. There's my link to my Zoom meeting. And more money, as well as be able to work fully remote and just go into the office when the supplies need to be accessed. So that will be the dream scenario. That's still the prayer. However, I'm also putting myself in a position to find something that will give me the lifestyle that I want. So when it comes to decision fatigue, once I made those decisions, y'all, your girl was a lot less tired, okay? A lot less tired. Sometimes it's just a matter of trusting yourself enough that you're on the right path and doing that thing that's best for you.
Everything going okay? Sort of. Exactly.
Hi, Gwen.
Yeah. Okay.
Once again, I'm very grateful you don't drink.
I would be sloshed right now if I did.
It is so pretty. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful out here right now. I have this shirt, even though it's long sleeve, it's really thin, so it'll protect my little sunscreen. I did reapply some more sunscreen to my face and my legs since I'm wearing shorts today. Holy crap, it's so beautiful out here. I'm gonna be out here for a while. Finish up at Sunflower Bakehouse. Is one of my favorite places to go. Everything in the restaurant is vegan and gluten free, so I can just go. I love going there because you just pick anything off the menu. You don't have to ask questions. It's all awesome. Anyway, I got 2 pieces of baked goods. I got this sugar cookie. That's a big ass sugar cookie. She was like, they came out a little bit big today. I was like, no shit. And I also got a pina colada cupcake. So I'm gonna save that for the weekend. I'm gonna eat some of the sugar cookie now. And honestly, you guys, I have made, did y'all hear that? I'm off work. I'm not answering that. I've made the executive decision to end this vlog here. I'm tired. This week was not supposed to go like this, but it's okay. I always say, whatever I start and then I don't like, I can always finish it. As you can tell by the number of things I've stopped doing on this channel. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat some of this sugar cookie right now. And I am going to chill for the rest of the day. I'm going to read. I'm going to take this makeup off. I'm not doing anything else today. Nothing. I'm going to run the dishwasher. It's already loaded. Y'all, I'm not doing nothing else today. I'm tired, y'all. I had a Zoom call with my manager this morning. She was telling me something she needed me to do. I was like, okay, no problem. Let's prioritize all these tasks that I have. She was like, okay, well, I would say what I'm just giving you now is priority over the program and anything else right now. I'm like, okay, no problem. Well, I'll do that. Y'all, I got halfway through that. And then she emailed me. The email said 11:20, but I didn't get it till like 12:15. I was sitting here the whole time. Y'all heard that email come through. I would have heard it. It didn't come through the way it was supposed to. Y'all, she's like, oh, Tracy, I forgot to tell you about blah, 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 blah. What? I got to go back over every single thing I've already just done. Yeah, because I forgot to tell you. I was like, That's how I tell you what. I'll have this to you Tuesday. I just thought, she is fried. I'm not going to tell y'all what's going on at this job right now, but it's trying to take us all out. Anyway, that's why I'm making a decision to end this vlog right here. I can't take no more. I appreciate y'all. And no matter what you do, put yourself first. And believe in the power of the word no. I love you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, beautiful.